All right, Cubs Nation, get ready to feel that familiar buzz, that electric current that only runs through Wrigleyville when something big is brewing. We're on the cusp of something special, aren't we? That sense of late-season baseball, the roar of the crowd, the undeniable feeling that our Cubbies are destined for glory. You can feel it in your bones, can't you? This team, our team, is built for October, but there's a whisper in the wind, a crucial piece missing that could either elevate us to immortality or leave us wondering what could have been. Before we dive headfirst into the heart of this, do me a solid, Cubs faithful. Smash that like button. Drop a comment with your wildest predictions for the rest of the season. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Every single one of you is part of this journey, part of the beating heart of this franchise. Now, let's talk about the missing puzzle piece, the player who holds the key to unlocking our full potential. It's a situation fraught with urgency, a high-stakes gamble that could define our season. The pressure is on, the clock is ticking, and our rivals in Milwaukee are lurking. We need to make a move, and we need to make it fast. The whisper started subtly, just a murmur in the dugout, then a roar across the sports shows. Eugenio Suarez, yeah, that guy. The one who's haunted our pitchers for years, launching dingers out of Wrigley like it was his personal batting cage. 36 career homers against us, 16 of them right here in our beloved ballpark. More than he has in any other park he hasn't called home. It's almost unfair, isn't it? But here's the kicker, folks. Imagine if that power, that pure, unadulterated slugging ability was on our side. Picture him stepping up to the plate in the bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, with that menacing glare on absolutely crushing the ball deep into the bleachers for the good guys. Right now, our third basemen are collectively hitting a measly .531 OPS. That's not winning baseball, not when we're chasing a 95-win season and a division title. Suarez, with his 31 homers and 78 RBIs, an OPS of 889, his best since 2019, by the way. He's not just a band-aid, he's a legitimate weapon, a middle-of-the-order monster. Jed Hoyer, you said the finances aren't an issue. He's an expiring contract, a rental show, but what a rental. This isn't just about getting better. It's about sending a message to the rest of the league. The Cubs are for real. We're going all in. The thought of him in our lineup providing that immediate, undeniable offensive punch is enough to make any true Cubs fan salivate. But as with any grand plan, there's always another angle, another player, another twist in the tale. And speaking of crucial pieces, the talk isn't just about offense, it's about securing the back end, locking down those nail-biting ninth innings. Enter Emmanuel Clase. Now, some of you might be thinking, Clase? Didn't he struggle early on? And you'd be right. He did! But the man has found his groove, folks. That 99 MMPH cutter. It's back, nasty as ever, slicing through lineups like a hot knife through butter. The Cubs are already a damn good team, one of the best in MLB with a dynamic offense that can light up the scoreboard. But when you're talking about deep playoff runs, about those tension-filled one-run games, you need an arm in the bullpen that can shut the door, slam it shut with authority. Clase can be that guy. The idea of bringing in both Suarez and Clase, that's not just a good trade deadline. That's a coup. That's the kind of move that makes opposing managers lose sleep. The Diamondbacks and Guardians might be hesitant to part with these stars, especially Clase with a few more years on his contract. But this is the trade deadline, baby. It's the Wild West of baseball, where bold moves are made and championships are forged. The air is thick with anticipation, the weight of expectation pressing down on the front office. We're a few pieces away, maybe just one, from truly cementing our status as legitimate World Series contenders. And that brings us to the very heart of this discussion, the underlying narrative, the future of our hot corner, and the player whose journey truly embodies the Cubs' spirit this season. And now, Cubs Nation, let's talk about the kid, the future, the hope. Let's talk about Matt Shaw. He's our #1 prospect for a reason, folks. The kid has flashed brilliance. He's shown us glimpses of what he can become, a Gold Glove caliber defender at third base with a bat that can explode at any moment. He's 23 years old, still finding his footing in the big leagues. We saw it in May, didn't we? A .359 average, 5 doubles in 11 games. The raw talent is undeniable. It's bursting at the seams. But since June 1st, it's been a different story. just 17 hits in his last 110 at-bats. It's tough, it's the grind of the big leagues, and it's a stark reminder that even the brightest prospects need time. This is where the rubber meets the road, isn't it? This is the agonizing decision that Jed Hoyer and the front office face. Do you sacrifice the immediate proven impact of a veteran like Suarez for the long-term potential of Shaw? Or do you get Suarez knowing he's a rental to give Shaw more time to develop in AAA to truly hone his craft without the relentless pressure of a playoff race? The narrative isn't just about winning now, it's about building a sustainable winner. Shaw is the long-term solution at third base. We know that. He's shown us enough to believe in his future. But to make a deep playoff run, to truly capitalize on what could be Kyle Tucker's only season in Chicago, we need offensive consistency at third right now. Bringing in Suarez isn't a slight against Shaw. It's an investment in the present, a strategic move to clear the path for Shaw's eventual and undoubtedly spectacular arrival as a fully polished big league star. It's about giving him the space to breathe, to refine his swing, to be ready when the torch is truly passed. It's about winning now while nurturing the talent that will keep us winning for years to come. This is the delicate balance, the high wire act that defines a championship caliber organization. So Cubs Nation, what do you think? Is bringing in Suarez the right move to ignite this team and give Shaw the runway he needs? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. And if you bleed Cubby Blue, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and join our family. This is our year. Let's make some noise. Go Cubbies!